class. Now, having gone this far, I know you can now tell the differences between living and non-living things, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The topic for our lesson today is respiration. Say it.
Respiration.
Again.
Respiration.
Again.
Respiration.
Okay. Is there anyone here who can tell us what respiration is? Okay, you.
Respiration is the act of taking in oxygen and breathing out carbon dioxide.
Good. Clap for him. Again. Sit. He said oxygen. Oxygen. Respiration involves
oxygen.
Involves
Oxygen.
Is there any one of you who can tell me what oxygen is? All right, you.
An oxygen can be defined as the air we breathe in.
Okay. It's good again. Correct answer. Clap for him. Again. Now, since we know about respiration and oxygen, the next thing we are going to... I'll be back, okay? Just read your books, I'll be back.
Good morning, madam.
Mr. Banna. You are welcome.
Could be better. You see, my wife is in labor. I just got a call. I need your permission to go to the hospital and be there while these things unfold.
No. You can go. Please do go and take care of her, eh? Please.
Thank you.
I will just ask one of the teachers to take care of your classroom.
Thank you.
Please just go.
Thank you so
Please.
much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much.
Please go, hurry. Oh my God.
What is my wife's condition? How is she doing? Mrs. Mbemina?
Oh, we're still on her case. We've done everything we could to see that she has a normal delivery, but to no avail. Professionally, I would suggest that we carry out a cesarean operation.
A cesarean operation?
Yes.
Is there no other option?
None for now. That will be my best bet. There's no other option we have.
All right. You can carry on so long as it's safe.
Okay, it's safe. Let's make a deposit of 100,000 naira. I think that would do. Start as possible.
really a joy or no. Huh?
Welcome.
I'm actually not in the mood to sit down. I have a problem. Oh, how is the family?
Everybody's fine. The family is okay.
Everybody's fine. Okay. My wife is heavily pregnant. You are not another person. So the doctor says the only way she can pull through alongside the baby is for her to undergo cesarean section.
Hey.
The amount they're talking about, I don't have.
How much?
Over 100,000 naira.
Hey.
In fact, he says I should deposit 100 for them to start, and I don't have it.
So what do you want us to do now?
I need financial assistance from you and your husband. Please.
But I told you, we don't have that kind of money.
Huh?
We don't have it. Ever since we decided to marry Jane against our wish, I don't know what else to do. But if it's for the money, we don't have it.
Roslyn, look at me in the eyes. I am your elder brother, same parents, and you're dismissing me just like that?
But Tony, look at me. I'm not dismissing you. I'm just telling you the truth. We don't have the money, Kwan. Hey, look around now. There's no 100,000, let alone 50. Please, I need you have to start to go now. I have somewhere to quickly get to.
Just like that?
What else would I do, Kwan?
Okay.
I'm not coming here or switch off my mail. Bye-bye.
What was that?
It's just the gate man, Jerry. I sent him to get something for me. I don't know why he was wasting time getting the blue recharge card I sent him to get.
At the same time, I'm hungry, very hungry.
Of course.
I would eat first before any other.
Come in and take a shower, then you have your dinner. Oh, sorry, sorry.
Evelyn, how are you? How's the family?
You're fine.
Guess you just left my house now. Tony now?
Really? Hope there's no problem.
He came to beg for money. He asked for 100,000 naira so that he will use it to deposit in the hospital for his wife's C-section.
So did you give him the money?
Me? I didn't give him anything. I can't give him. God forbid.
Good for him. Sister, I'll talk to you later. I need to go and attend to my husband. I just got back from work now.
Okay, alright, I have to... let me run. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Okay.
Oh, Evelyn.
Tony, what can I do for you?
Is my brother-in-law in?
I hope you haven't come here to beg for money. Because if that's your reason, I'm sorry to disappoint you. There's no money in this house for you.
Evelyn, how can you talk to me like that? Have you forgotten I'm your elder brother?
Elder brother indeed. Tony, you ceased to be my elder brother the day you got married to that wicked woman.
Don't call my wife names. That is one thing I will not take from anybody.
Really? Then go solve your problems. Go solve your problems rather than looking for financial assistance from one door to another. Tony, we don't run a charitable organization in this house.
I see. I see. I was even coming to tell you how Rosalind insulted me in the presence of her husband because I was looking for little money for my wife's cesarean section. I didn't even realize you will be worse.
Tony, leave my house. Leave my house or I'll pour hot water on you. Leave now.
Don't worry.
Just leave.
Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
You look so distressed. Is anything the matter?
There is. My wife is still in hospital on admission. Yes, she's been in labor and it's proving very difficult. Yes, the doctor now says the only option I have is for her to undergo cesarean section. They are asking for a lot of money, 100,000 naira, and I don't have it to deposit.
Jesus Christ. 100,000. It's a pity. Hey, Mr. Banna, what do you want me to do for you now?
I was actually coming to your office to plead with you to allow me salary advance. 4 months at least. I promise you, madam, I will pay back in due course.
Mr. Banna, I wish I can help you. But I can't. Because it's not within my powers to do so. You are not new to this school and its policies. We don't pay wages up front. We don't.
Madam, please don't deny me this simple, honest request. You're my last hope. Please, ma.
Mr. Mbemina, I can't. I just can't. It's a pity. I wish you the best of luck. I can't do anything. Please, try to understand, please.
Oboko wasiadio chai Oboko wasiene Uwamuja kakiru olabazu Uwamude tuma wakazenjo.
Count it. No, Silas, I trust you. I know the money is complete. There's no need to count.
Yeah.
Maziokezie, I thank you.
Tony.
Thank you very much. Let me go back to the city as quickly as possible. I don't want it to get late.
Nice to meet you.
Silas, thank you very much. Maziokezie. Greet your wife and sister. I will, thank Doctor, here's my receipt. I've made the payment. 100,000 naira. Please, sir. Try and start your operation as soon as possible.
No problem. We'll try our best to make sure it commences immediately. I'll instruct the nurses to prepare for surgery right away.
Thank you, doctor.
Okay, just wait for my reception.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
sorry.
Eh?
We lost the baby.
Hey, fool.
Just calm down. Your wife is fine. It's just the baby we lost. We tried all we could. Oh, I'm sorry. Just take heart.
Oh my God, you love me. Okay, CJ. Oh my God, you love me.
So who are you? Huh? What are you doing on my father's land? Who are you? I said who are you? I'm asking who are you? Hey! Hey! Stop it! What is it? What's wrong with you? I said what are you doing on my father's land? Who are you and what are you doing here?
I bought this land from the owner.
Hey! 419! Asiocha Mbubo Bocha. Who gave you which owner? Onyoshi.
Tony Mbemena.
Tony who?
Mbemena. Oh, yeah. Auntie Rose, you know you go find me.
Shut up! Find you waiting.
But let me bring you come here.
Is that why you want to disturb me?
Sure, let me bring you come here.
Oh, sorry. Take.
Quickly! Hey, go to the other side, go to the other side.
Biko, brother, Biko. That particular land at Amozari is the only piece of land left for our family, and you sold it. Why did you sell it?
I owe neither you nor anybody else any explanation. Okay?
You sold that land because of your so-called wife?
Now I see that both of you have lost every sense of respect and decorum. After all the insults I received from your houses, the embarrassment, you still have the audacity to come into my house and blab this nonsense?
We are not blabbing any nonsense. We just want to know why you sold the land. Why? We don't have anything again now.
No, sister. He had to sell that land now to save the life of his wife and the unborn child.
Shut up! If you don't shut that your mouth, I will come and slap one cheek off your face. Are you alright? Which girl? Which wife? Which baby? Get the baby or where's the baby? If you don't know what this girl is here to do, let me tell you, she's here to tear our family apart. Better open your eyes and see it.
Yes. Let me say this, and very clearly too. I love my wife. And I will not hurt her or mistreat her because of both of you.
Okay, fine. Since you've decided to sink with her, so be it. Sister, let's go. Let's go! Okay.
Bedroom or somewhere inside the house. I didn't even know you were out here.
I'm still amazed at your sister's attitude towards me. I wonder what on earth I did to them to deserve such hatred.
Come on, dear. You are crying. Oh, come on, look at me. Listen, dear. Look at me. Don't let that bother you. Okay? Don't let their attitude bother you one bit. Because I know that you didn't do anything wrong. Anything at all. Okay? It's alright. It's okay. Dry your tears.
I'd like to use this opportunity to thank you so much for saving my life. Although I lost the baby.
Come on, dear. You don't have to thank me. Listen, I am your husband. And it's my responsibility, my duty to take care of you. Okay? Okay?
Yeah. I can't wait to get a job. At least earn a little money and support you with the family bills.
I know, but get well first, okay? That's my major concern. Get well first.
I love you. And I thank God always for giving me a man like you.
Same here. I love you too, baby. Sorry. Let's go.
For work already?
Yeah, you know, I haven't been to school for a while now, so I need to cover my work scheme before students start writing their exams.
Right. Okay. Go well, eh? And please don't be long.
No, I won't be longer than necessary. Are you alright?
I feel some sharp pains around here. It's getting really unbearable. The pain comes and goes.
Really? Are you sure you're taking your drugs? Are you sure?
I am.
Okay. I'll come back as soon as possible, and when I come back, we'll go see the doctor, okay? Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Okay?
Oboko wasiadio chai Oboko wasiene Uwamuja kakiru olabazu Uwamude tuma wakazenjo.
You sent for me, madam.
Oh, yes, I did. Please sit.
Thank you.
So, how is your wife doing now, Mr. Banna?
Oh, she's getting better. Thank you.
Oh, very good. Good to hear. You see, Mr. Banna, actually called you to find out from you how you intend to cover your scheme of work for the term before the exam commences.
Oh, that. I've already worked it out with the students and the Dean of Studies.
Oh.
I intend to actually work very... Excuse me, please. Hello? Yes, speaking. What? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm coming right away. Thank you. Yes, I'm coming. Hey, what kind of problem is this? What type of dictation is this?
Mr. Banna, what is it?
It's my wife again, madam. The doctor just called to say that she's back in the hospital and they need my attention urgently. I have to rush down there. Please, I'm sorry, madam. I'm sorry, please. Let me just go. Let me go, please.
Okay, use this prescription for the patient in the private ward. Sir, there's a new development in your wife's case.
Okay.
I examined her and discovered that there's a wound breakdown.
Wound breakdown? How do you mean wound breakdown? It's not healing?
It's healing, but it's taking rather a low pace to heal. And I'm sure it could have come about as a result of strenuous activities. You know, after the cesarean operation, she wasn't supposed to undergo any strenuous activities of any kind. But all the same, I've written down the prescriptions, drugs we need to get. I think with this it will help the wound heal faster.
Right. Okay. Doctor, please tell me, when will this whole thing be over? Because I have really spent so much money on this matter, yet it's not getting anywhere. I've virtually run out of money.
I understand, but you just need to get these drugs.
Okay, doctor. Thank you.
Tell your brother when he comes back to pay my rent. You heard me?
Landlord, good evening.
What's good about good evening? So you have refused to come and see me, I've come to see you.
No, landlord, it's not like that. I will come by weekend.
That is what you always say. If by weekend you don't pay your 3-month rent, I will pack your things out.
Landlord, I will come. I'll come.
If you like, come. If you like, don't come. Surely, this time, I must pack your things outside. Why is it you and Ima are giving me problem? Why? In this estate, I say, oh, why?
Landlord, I am a Romo. Tompa Kari. Marriage is serious with Anoa. Somebody got attacked now for Alfu Kumri, Chiano Kongo. Hello, man.
As a result of your wife's rapid improvement, we're going to be discharging her today.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you so much, doctor. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. I must let you know that her complication is as a result of her not taking her drugs the way she should.
This is unbelievable. You are relieving me of my duty here? But I obtained permission from you to attend to my sick wife. Why?
Mr. Emmanuel, please go and get yourself another job. The school management has employed someone else to replace you. Yes, we will not allow sentiment and personal interest to jeopardize the good name of this school. No!
Please give me another chance. Please. Let me try and rectify whatever anomalies that may have occurred. Please, I beg you.
I wish I could. But I can't. It's too late. I wish you the best of luck.
Where's your husband?
He's not around, sir.
He dropped my rent with you?
No,
officer, stop the place.
Excuse me, madam. Please, we are from the court. We have the orders to see our eyes. Please come out. Please come out.
The place. No.
Come on.
It has not got
We made it because.
Landlord will pay you.
No, don't worry.
1 month.
Officer, stop the place.
What is it? Officer, please.
Stop the place.
Look, landlord, how about you give us
the place? Please.
Landlord will not finish now. My brother will come back now.
Officer, please give me a hand.
Madam,
please don't beg.
Let the landlord give us.
Please don't beg.
Landlord, please now. Landlord, please now.
Jane? Jane? Jane?
You're back. Welcome.
Who did this? Who put this thing here?
A landlord. He was here with some policemen and some thugs. They pasted that, sealed the house, and forcibly threw us out of the house.
So that wicked man eventually carried out his threat. How? Who gave him the right to come and... Okay. No, it's alright. Don't cry. I'm going after him to sort this issue out once and for all.
Where are you going? We are detectives and we are owing him for Christ's sakes, and this is the law at work.
Well, I'm not the only person owing. Even US is owing. But how can he do that?
By the way, why are you home this early?
Read.
What is that?
Oh, read.
Oh no, Lord of Jesus. You've been sacked?
Yes.
You've been sacked? Hey! Tracy. I'm finished! God, why is everything happening to me? Why is everything happening to me? They sacked you! Why?
I don't know. I just don't know.
What do I do? What do I do? Somebody tell me what to do. Somebody tell me what to do.
I'm just confused.
We have to leave this place. It's getting late. What do I do? What do I do?
I don't know. I'm also confused. I don't know.
Okay, brother. I think we have to leave here now before other tenants will start coming back. Please, let's leave here. Let's go to Auntie Evelyn's house. That's the last option we have here. Please.
Evelyn, my sister, our landlord threw us out of the house.
And why?
Rent. I am owing him 3 months house rent. Just 3 months. And he threw us out.
That's a pity. So what are you going to do now?
I have come to beg you to allow us stay here. For a while. so that I can now sort out the house problem, please.
You see, Tony, my husband is not around. I can't accept two people. Evelyn, you can actually plead with him on our behalf.
Talk to him, please.
Jane, I know my husband. He doesn't like me to persuade him. Why don't you go to Rosie's house?
Roslyn, what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Her husband is more accommodating. I am sure he will accommodate you.
Sister, please no. We actually came here because you're more understanding than Sister Rose. Because Sister Biko.
Get out. Continue to suffer with Tony. Because that's what you want.
Sister, it's not good though.
Come on, get out.
Let's go.
Sister, that's not good though.
Tony, honestly, what you're asking me to do is very difficult and risky.
I know. But please, allow me. Allow us to spend a couple of days here. Just to enable me to sort things out, sort myself out, and then we move on. That's all I ask.
Please, have mercy on us. Since morning, I have neither eaten nor rested.
Tony, you know that I am privileged to have accommodation here just because I am a head teacher.
I know. I'm also a teacher. I mean, I was a teacher here, so I understand these things. Please.
It's alright. The best I can do for you is to allow you people to pass the night.
Thank you.
Because you know that the school management will not be happy with me if they discover that I accommodated a dismissed colleague here.
Yes, I know, but thank you. God bless you.
God bless you.
It's alright.
I was going to call you, so what kept you so long?
I went to see my landlord, just to beg him to allow us to take some of our loads. Okay. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
And what did he say?
He didn't say anything meaningful. He just said I should come back later.
It's all right. I spoke with a housing agent, and he told me of an uncompleted building. I don't know if you'll be interested.
Uncompleted building?
Yes.
I don't mind. So long as I have a roof over my head, I don't mind at all.
That's fine. I will take you to the place later.
All right. All right. Thank
So, sir, you've seen the place now. It's actually 1,000 naira per month. So all you have to do is to get all this tarpaulin, plank, and cover those spaces up and enjoy the place.
Tony, You know that this is not a permanent place. I want you to see it as temporary.
Yeah. My dear, do you have anything to say?
I mean, for 1,000 per month, it's very affordable. I'll manage it.
Okay.
So, sir, are you paying me now? Do you know now? Other people come for this house.
Oh, sure, I'll pay you right away. This is 4,000 naira, an advance payment for 4 months.
That settles it, eh? I wish you best of luck. You're on point.
Joe, I can't thank you enough.
It's okay.
I really appreciate it.
It's okay.
All right now.
Okay.
Are you perceiving this marijuana smell?
Ha! What should be our concern now is that we have a roof over our heads. Let's go in and clean up this place and move in before other people take it. Allow me to worry about the smell of marijuana later. Let's go and clean up. Afuku no bulu isi Igbo ga na-eme ka mmadụ gala akwa bana n'ụlọ ọfụ.
Tracy, you have seen where we have found ourselves. I think you should go over to either Rose or Evelyn and stay with her until we are back on our feet again.
Tracy, what he said is the truth. You can't stay with us here. You can't.
Mother, I want to stay here with you people. I can manage, please. I can.
You don't understand. It's even difficult for us to feed properly now. Listen, you can always come back when things are better. Okay? You are free to come back later, okay? But go.
Okay. I'll go, but just allow me to stay for like 2 days with you people to help you arrange your things. I'll still go.
All right.
Uwakwe
Are you the secretary here?
Yes, sir. How may I help you, sir?
I'm here to submit my application form for work.
I'm sorry, there won't be need for that because they just had the interview this morning.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Hey. Please, my sister. Is there any way you can help me? I need this job badly. I need it badly.
I wish I could, but there's nothing I can do. I'm very sorry.
Okay, thank you. Somebody broke into this place and took the pot of rice and your phone?
God, are you there? Why are all this happening to me? Why? Why?
What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning? Why? Look at what just happened. And I'm so hungry now. I've been on the street all day, walking my feet sore to look for a job, and now look at this. It's okay. It's okay, my dear. It's all right. God is seeing them. God is there looking at them. It's okay. Is there anything to eat in the house?
Nothing.
Not even Gary to soak in the water.
Look at the Gary there. Look at it right here on the floor. See the Gary right here on the floor.
easy. It's not easy finding a job. I tried. Really, I tried, but no luck for today, but I'll keep on it. I'll keep trying until I get a job. I know someday I'll get a job.
What is this now? We need a job so badly, eh? So badly, we need to get a job.
Of course I know. But that's what I'm doing. I know I need a job badly. Why are you now emphasizing on that?
I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant. Hey.
I've been feeling very drowsy and weak, so I had to take the home pregnancy test, and it tested positive.
Hey.
That's why I said this is the wrongest time not to have a job.
Hey. Oh God.
Because of you, my husband could not even rejoice over the good news.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy. See, don't take it like that. I'm happy. It's just that. How?
Where are you going to?
Nowhere in particular. I just want to take a walk.
You are aware there is no food in this house and you want to take a walk. What are we going to eat? Are we going to starve? Besides, I need money for antenatal care. I need to go to the hospital.
Jane, you and I know that I don't have a job yet. I have been trying so hard to get a job, but it hasn't worked out yet. So where do you expect me to get the money you're mentioning now for all the problems you're raising?
I don't know. I don't know at all. That's the truth. But also, I need this money. I need the money now. A pregnant woman needs food. She needs drugs.
Okay, I know. But please, allow me to take this walk to clear my head.
Am I holding you? There is the gate. You can take your walk. But while you are walking, remember that you have a pregnant wife that is hungry and is home waiting for you to come back with money. So walk on. But bear in mind that that walk of yours should yield money. As a matter of fact, there is no time for any aimless, hopeless walk. So to just walk away and walk back with money. That's all that matters to me. Look, what is that? Am I the only poverty-stricken person in this life? Eh? What is the meaning of that? I need money. Go and bring money. Anyhow I want to do, you go and bring money.
Timo. How far now? Which one? Since I know you na same nonsense food now you dey eat. Sometimes you go eat in the morning, afternoon, evening. Which one? You okay yourself?
Sure. See who they talk. What be same nonsense food me and you they chop here afternoon, morning and night?
Nah, you are in the chop nonsense food. You know see me and this my belly they play and they shop well. See make I tell you, yesterday night, you know that junction, that joint when they did that junction so, that joint, I go there go relax.
But this business where me and you they do together, this one gara business.
I go there yesterday, go step down with one bottle, can't use better point and kill, then knock him down. Since I be like you.
Okay, now you go do finish. Can't save, can't still get enough to go spend.
Who tells you I know the save?
You know what I tell you? You not go live for this better forever. The money way in my hand now to rent house still get enough for me to start little business, and I go to feed on it.
Na true talk. So all this while you save money, you want to do business, you want rent, you don't even tell me they save too. You go let me they use my money, they chop, and sometimes they follow me chop am.
But the earlier the better for you, make I tell you. Saturday. And get one fine babe where I won't go marry for villa. If all these city billionaires will come snatch her away from me, mother is okay.
Tibo.
Before uncle.
You won't marry? Oh, my Tibo.
Bros.
Me?
I beg. I want to see you. Okay, Jerry, come.
I beg carry your nonsense food. This is how I want to follow you, Chopper.
Please, I'm sorry to disturb you. I want you to help me.
Me help you?
Yes.
How?
I'm looking for work because I lost my job.
But I not give me straw.
I live in one of those uncompleted buildings. One of those...
for this area?
I live in one of them. So I heard what you were discussing with your friend. So I want you to connect me to your work.
Ah! Oga? Sorry, you know if you do this job, na kwangara job. And it is stressful.
Any type of job I will do, so long as na good job. No be kidnapping, no be armed robbery, no be stealing, no be to kill person. Any other thing will give me money, I go do.
Na kwangara job, it is stressful. Na barrow and truck they push.
Wheelbarrow and truck?
Yes, but they make money from them. That's why I say you go feed you. That's why I say it is stressful. But if you see one joy, go think about it. Come back, day here.
I go join.
You go join?
I won't join. I won't join.
Okay. No.
Welcome, brother. Welcome, man.
Yeah, now my friend, Tony Mbwemere. Alright, come make you join us for our business. Bro, now here we hire wheelbarrows for our daily business.
Okay, I don't see.
So now here they can hire this 500 naira. But you go register for us 500 naira. For union here.
I go register, so I won't start tomorrow.
Come tomorrow, there's no problem.
Thank you.
Okay. Go.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. You see, my dear, I have decided to do it. At least as a means of survival for the moment.
A graduate will condescend so low to the level of wheelbarrow pushing just for survival. No, that is the height of degradation.
No. No legitimate job is degrading. No legitimate job is degrading so long as you make honest living out of it. Or would you prefer we die of starvation?
Wheelbarrow! Come.
Where they go?
Down the street.
For down that side, that far place.
Just here, not be down anything. Here. How much?
200 naira be your money.
200 naira. Where you build your upstairs? When you go charge this thing 200 naira?
Madam, how much you want to pay?
I will pay 150.
Pay 180.
180. 150 oh. I don't have 180. They go 150.
Tony!
What did I do? Timo. Oh boy, I say make her rest small. Son too much.
You say make you rest son too much, eh?
Yes.
How much will you don't make today will make you the rest?
Now like 370 something.
I don't know, 370
something.
That you don't make today will make you the rest.
Oh boy. I don't see a more.
Now so you want to survive for this business?
To be a man. To be a man is not a job. Yeah, I don't see a more. To be a man. To be a man is not a job. Yeah, I don't hear that. Okay now.
You go see that?
After. For that side.
Okay.
For that side. For that side. To be a man is not a job. Yes.
Welcome. Welcome.
How are you?
Fine. What's that?
Oh, food stuff.
You bought?
Yes.
How come?
Well, I made over 1,000 naira today. So after paying the person I hired Barrow from and union dues, I had over like 900 naira left. So with that, I bought this.
Wait. You're telling me that the money realized from wheelbarrow pushing bought all of this?
Yes. The other boys that work with me, they make more than that every day.
Are you serious?
Yes. So after paying off all those ones, I had to use the remaining one to buy food stuff for the house.
Yeah. Thank you. Such a lovely man.
You're a lovely wife too.
Thank you. Come. Thank you. You know with this I can make your favorite.
I trust you. I know what you can do.
Darling, you are still awake. Why? What's the matter?
I wanted to tell you that I'd like to get a job. I mean, a little job that I can use to support you in sustaining the home.
What kind of job?
Well, perhaps a job. I could apply as a receptionist in a hotel, or you know, anything that will yield small money at least. Anything that can take me away from here.
Mau. Armano. I will not allow you to do any work because of your condition.
Forget about my condition. I am strong. I am not complaining.
I know you're not complaining. But I won't allow you to take risks with this baby. To do anything that will jeopardize the safe delivery of this baby. Let's continue to manage with the little money I make from my barrow pushing. Okay?
You say so?
Yes, I say so. See, if we are able to save little money from the ones I make in this barrow business, we'll be able to save enough money to rent a better accommodation than this one and perhaps start a little provision shop business for you.
That would be nice.
Of course I know that will be nice. That's my idea, and that is what I intend to do. Now, relax and go to sleep, okay?
No, wait. Come. Becky, your money is 200 naira, not 100 naira.
Why? Huh? Why should I pay you 200 naira? Samina, why should I pay you 200 naira? I pay your colleagues less, and you're telling me to pay you 200 naira. For what? Please take this money, Joe.
How can you pay me 100 naira? You see where we're coming from? That far place to this place, you're paying me 100 naira. For you should even pay me more.
Tony, am I the cause of your downfall? Huh? Take this money from me. I'll go.
Hello? Good afternoon, Tony. I'm fine. We're fine. We're on our way to the classroom. We have lectures this morning. Guess what? My friends Jane and Becky are here. They're saying hi to you. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Hello. I'm fine, and you? Really? Of course I'll be there. Alright, take care of yourself. I'll be expecting you.
Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
What was that about? Okay, he fixed the date with us. He said he'll be here by 6.
Yes!
Let's go. We're almost late for lectures.
Hello, Becky.
Oh, come on, honey. That doesn't sound romantic at all. Anyways, I'm fine.
Alright, I'm sorry. Sorry, forgive my manners.
It's okay. I actually called to know how you're faring.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing fine, my dear. I'm just preparing lessons for my students.
Alright. I'll be less busy later today, so I was wondering if we could spend some time together after work.
Ah, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful idea. You see, I look forward to it. I'll call you later, okay? So we'll know when to hook up, right?
Okay, alright, thanks. Do take care of yourself and have a blessed day.
Alright, dear, do take care too. Bye. Becky, stick Becky. Whoever someone.
You know, right from the first day I met you in my school, I knew you were going to be a perfect gentleman.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm also glad to have you as a friend. And you are special too.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and eat our food before it gets cold.
Oh yeah, you're right. Bon appetit.
Every bit of reaction.
Really? Yeah. That's nice. I must confess though that you're good too.
Thank you. Baby.
You want more? Why don't you ever get tired? I mean, we've been on this for more than 5 hours and you still want more.
How can I have a sweet, sexy, handsome man like you by my side? Come on, baby, I know you like it.
Hey! Oh, can't see Jenna. Why you put on my back? Hey! Now, oh, that can do more. Hakede.
Hey! Good morning. Was your night good?
Of course it was good. Just that I'm very hungry.
Well, that's not a problem. Just go into the kitchen and prepare whatever you want to eat.
Kitchen? Come on, babes. You know I don't have the strength to prepare anything. Considering the manner at which you handled me last night. You sapped off all my energy.
So how are you going to eat now?
Let's go to the restaurant you took me to yesterday.
I don't have such money now.
Wait a minute. You took me there yesterday because it was our first date. You were trying to impress me. Huh? You were trying to impress me. Oh my god. Oh god, making you so fat. Okay, let's just go and foot the bill.
Restaurant.
Baby, I'm fine, and you? Of course, you know I miss you. Come on, honey. You know I love and care about you. No. I traveled to come see my ill grandmother. Yeah. She took ill. Honey, please, let me call you back and let me attend to her, okay? Alright, honey. Chief. My one and only chief. I'm fine. Come on, Chief. You know you're the only boyfriend I have. Of course, you know I don't have time for all those little boys. I don't. Chief, you're my heartthrob. You're my sweetheart. Chief, you're the only man in my life.
Nice one, Becky. Nice one coming from you. Who even knows how you saved my name in your phone? Let's say something like Antonia or Tonia. Why don't you stop this life of lies and deceit? Why don't you tell all these men you're cheating the truth? Why don't you?
Tony! Can't you just mind your own business? Mind your business! Is it your problem? How I answer my calls? Is it your problem? Mind your business, please.
Father was going into the working for ndị bụ abụrụ ọnwụ fara ndị ọnwụ ọga nke a na ebe a na-akpọ nwoke ọzọ na-eje nụ na-adị ọkpa ka
so much.
I'll miss it too, my dear.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Let's
It's for transport.
Wait. Wait a minute. You're giving me 3,000 naira for transport? What do you take me for?
No. It's not like that, Becky. This is all I can afford for now.
My name is Becky, not a beggar. Tony, listen to me. If you can't take care of me, I can take care of myself. I don't need this amount of money for anything. Don't insult me. Don't even try it.
Come on now, 3,000 or na pekazi. Eh?
Becky, babe. I can't wait to have my own share of the goodies.
Thank God I even came back.
Meaning? What's up?
Is it not that your own one teacher of a brother? That your brother na network failure. He no work at all.
Becky. Just say my brother you go see. Becky, this is your plan not to give us our own share. It will not work. Babe, what do you mean?
Your brother couldn't even give me money to hire a taxi that drops me off.
What are you talking about?
Do you know he wasn't ashamed of giving me 3,000 naira after spending 2 days in his house? A whole babe like me, just check me out now. Now your brother, they give 3K.
3,000? My brother, Tony. 3K. It's not possible.
They give me
I'm
3,000
sure something happened. Money no day house that time.
Your brother now, I can't go.
You know ask for ATM.
Your brother now, I can't. ATM fire. Your brother no work at all.
You know what's going to happen. We'll call him. Yes. Sort it out. Something happened. It's not Tony. Tony. A whole Tony. Tony, my own brother.
Hey, your brother.
Baby,
I jump and pass. I
go library first. Go library first.
Still pay me.
You know my brother now.
Pay me.
What do you know me? A whole pack.
Sorry about what happened in my hostel yesterday. I'm really sorry. I don't know what came over me. It was the devil. Please forgive me. I'm really sorry.
Are you through?
Tony, I'm really sorry. Tony! I don't understand what happened. Like, I wasn't just expecting your brother. I'm truly sorry.
He's alright.
No, he's not. He's not. You don't understand, Evelyn. I love your brother so much. God knows I love him. I really love your brother and I don't want to lose him. I'm just scared. I'm just scared that if I don't get married now that I'm still in school, I might not get married again.
Don't talk like that, Becky.
It's true now, but it's true. See, all my elder sisters are graduate and none is married. I don't want to end up like them.
Oh, I'll talk to my brother, okay?
Are you sure?
Trust me now, I'll talk to him. Let's go.
Take this money.
Oboko wasiadio chai oboko wasieme uwa muje kakiru onabazu
Tony. Tornado. Tony.
Timo.
I do like this now.
No be small thing, no. You no go understand. I just dey think how this world bad, wicked. I just dey hear the thinker.
Is that all? Don't worry. It's okay, it will be alright. Huh? Go there, okay. You don't shop?
Where I see money chop?
Don't worry, I will buy you food.
Huh?
Not only that, I'll buy you mineral to wash them down. Come now, you be my guy. Come.
Timo. Timo.
Let's go for that woman.
Hi. Ego Dinogu. I don't know.
So tell me, how was your day?
My day was hectic, but I'm happy. I made a lot of money today. Almost 5,000 naira. 5,000 almost.
Say lie. You did?
Here.
Oh my God. You had a good day.
Oh yes.
This is too much money. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
You know, if we add this to our monthly savings, it will be enough for your hospital bills, and then enough will be left to buy foodstuffs for the house.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, also, if your business continues to yield like this, before you know it, we might be able to start that provision business we talked about.
Yes, you're right. I'm still thinking about it.
Hey.
We'll do it.
Okay.
Yes, we'll do it. Oh well, with time, I met Becky in the market today, and all she could do was to mock me as a barrel pusher. I told her, I'll be able to battle.
It's okay. Don't let that bother you. Everything will be fine.
But you're fine, eh? That is my only concern.
Tracy!
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine. It's good to see you. Welcome.
Thank you.
What are all this?
I brought those items for you and brother.
You're kidding. All of this?
Yes, I know you like them.
Oh my God, this is too much. It's too much. How were you able to afford it? Because I know you're not working yet.
I did not buy them. I brought them from Sister Evelyn's house.
You brought them. How? You brought them, meaning she's not aware you took it?
How will she know? I don't want her to know.
My dear, you have to carry this back to the place you took it from because I can't accept it.
No, I'm not taking this. You need them now. You need those things now.
Obviously, I do, but not when it's brought to me in this. No. Please take.
I'm not taking them.
I can't accept
taking them inside for you.
Please, thanks for the thought, but please,
no.
Please, even your brother. Tracy! This is not right now. It's not.
Oh, yeah,
this? Eh? He's never stayed out this late before coming back. Hi. What am I supposed to do? I've called him from a business center. The number is not going through. What else was I supposed to do, eh? How do I look for him? Since yesterday.
Yes, that's the reason why I'm here.
Where is he now?
It's okay, it's just that he had an accident.
An accident? And you're just coming now to tell me?
We didn't want to tell you, madam, because of your condition. He was actually knocked down by a car and he has been in coma since yesterday.
Jesus Christ. Hey, take me to the hospital. Take me to the... Wait, yeah.
Madam, take it easy because of your condition, please.
What's this?
Doctor, how is he?
Madam, he's fine. Just that he has been unconscious since yesterday.
Hey.
But we are trying to give him the best medical attention that he needs.
Is he going to be alright? I don't want anything to happen to my husband.
He's going to be alright.
It's alright. Nothing will happen to you.
Hey. Hi! Timo, how did this happen?
Like I said earlier, it's an accident. The man dropped his name, his phone number, and said we should call him if we need anything. You'll be alright, madam.
You say you'll be alright. You'll be alright.
Tony, I just spoke with the tonto, and he confirms that you may be discharged. Yeah. As a matter of fact, technically you'll be discharged because I've paid all the bills.
Oh my God, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You paid all the bills?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Davis, what can I say? Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. In fact, I wasn't expecting this.
It's nothing. It's nothing really. You see, what is more important is that you are back on your feet and stronger too.
Yes. Yes.
I think you should keep this, use it for your upkeep until you fully recover.
Sir, God bless you. You see this? God bless you, sir.
Hey, Mr. Davis.
This is my card as well. Please call me.
I will call you. I will call you. I will call you, Mr. Davis.
Well then, now that you've been discharged, why don't you pack? Let me drop you. Pack up your things.
Okay, sir.
Oh, no. He has done more than enough already.
Yes.
Mr. Davis, let's not bother you further. You've already taken care of the bill and given us extra money for upkeep. Why should we bother you to drop us in the house again, please? Thank you so much. Let's not delay you further.
Okay, if you insist. Even though I don't see it as any burden, but if you insist, no problem. I'm happy you are strong.
This is alright. Don't worry.
I wish you well. Thank you. God bless you. Madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye, sir.
Okoh wasiadio, chai. Okoh wasieme, uwamuja kakiru onabazo, uwamude tuma wakazenjo, agama bagebe, agama kosalo.
You brought this? Keke? Tricycle? Why?
Why not? Don't you want to go home again? Besides, I still don't understand why you refuse to allow Mr. Davis drop us at home. If he had dropped us, we would have been long gone. And the money for transport fare would have by now.
No, forget that side. I didn't want him to go there and see where we're living, that type of uncompleted building. If he sees it, we will lose respect. We will just be like nothing in his eyes. So it's better he doesn't. Well, I expected you to bring taxi, but well, all at all, not bad. Let's join the Dikeh now. Timo. Now welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. Because it don't really fit now.
I don't do well, though. Now God.
So we bring this one for you. May you take it last year. Manager, I beg.
Wow.
Really try it. See what orange. Enjoy.
Oh, you like them?
Some of them, they good though.
Take the shampoo.
Yeah, so Timo. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank God. Thank God for you.
Yes, so.
Madam, go.
Oh, Madam, go hospital. You go at Tinata.
Okay, Abela.
Yes.
Hey, Tony, now they blow this guy.
So, how business now?
Honestly, Tony, you saw a Wangara job, don't they slow down?
The work guy will be this period.
I suppose don't come back home. You know, say my wife belly don't big, he don't big well. Yes, I know say I go need plenty money for hospital bill.
You know, we go dey happy to see you come back, honestly.
I know fit wait.
Wow,
I will miss you pass.
I know fit wait.
I will miss you pass.
You know that madam what they say mama put for the other corner. Sometimes when I remember the food there.
Hey, okay. Now every time they ask of yourself.
You don't ask me tire. Vivaro!
Okay, see, this load now, 250 naira. Now we take
200 naira carry.
I don't carry on.
Have you called the person now?
Yeah.
Tony! Hey! Tony, what is it? What are you doing here? Is this how bad it is now? Is this what you reduced yourself to? A wheelbarrow pusher, Tony! Just look at what your marriage with Jane has reduced you to. Look at yourself! Tony, just look at yourself. You didn't see any other thing to do. Not even pure water. What have you done to yourself, Tony? What kind of poverty is this, Biko? Eh? What is this? Look at yourself, Tony. I'm ashamed of you. Hey! Tony!
I saw your brother Tony today at the supermarket. He was driving an exotic car. He even offered to pay my bill.
Tony offered to pay your bill.
Yes.
My Tony.
My bill?
Since when? Hey, how is that possible? There's no connection. A wheelbarrow pusher offered to pay your bill.
Tony a wheelbarrow pusher. I know Tony as a teacher. Or is there something you're not telling me?
Nadia, eat your food. There's nothing to talk about.
Rose, what kind of wife are you? How can you be this heartless? So Tony suffered all these things and he didn't bother to tell me. He lost his job, he lost the baby and everything.
I don't understand. Are you now blaming me for what Tony went through? How is that my problem? Okay, you that you so care for Tony, why didn't you pick your phone one day to call him and find out how he...
Why didn't you tell me?
Since when did you become part of this family? What's your plan? Okay, you don't want me to eat. Eat the 2 plates of food.